Anything happening lately? Ow. It has been a pretty quiet last couple of weeks ever since the Bloxburg map update came out. You know, there's a few, you know, there's like 3 locations we got. There's been movie film winners being added to the theater. Some pre-builts, a lot of pre-builts actually. But other than that, Bloxburg has been pretty quiet lately. Everyone's back in school now pretty much. I mean, most people are. And I'm sure many of you guys have been wondering what's next for Bloxburg. When is the next update? They actually posted something today. Oh my gosh. They posted something. But as you guys know, the fall season is fast approaching us, and only major update most people can think about during this season is the school. And if you guys didn't know, the school is obviously going to be right over here behind City Hall. There's even a sign that just says Bloxburg High School coming fall 2025. So yeah, this will be the big old thing. I don't even know if it's going to be exactly this size. Who knows? Who knows? It might even be larger than this. It is well underway. They are currently working on it, trying to make sure everything works well and whatnot. So there's that. We also have the Halloween update pretty much coming up because October is in a month now. We are happily in September. Bloxburg actually posted a teaser today, not very much. It's a really small teaser, not much is happening here. It is a photo of an object, of something, you know? So let's take a look at that and read what they have to say because yeah. All right, so they posted this about 6 hours ago for me, saying, "Hey Bloxburgers, we've seen your comments asking about where the updates are." Eyes emoji. "Our team is hard at work on multiple features right now, including the school and Halloween update." Oh my gosh, okay. These are a lot more involved development-wise than our usual content updates and take extra time. So we've decided to put all our focus on them currently. While we aren't ready to share when the school is opening the doors yet, it's still going to be a bit. You'll start seeing teasers and development sneak peeks starting now. Teasers and development sneak peeks. That's actually pretty exciting. You know what? I'm all for that. I think this is what they need right now because Bloxburg is been too quiet. Players have been not playing. I mean, there's not a whole lot like current users lately. So I think we really needed this. We need more teasers. We need something to keep everyone, you know, hyped for the next update. So this is the picture that they posted. Okay. So as you can see, we have a wall. I can already tell what this is, like based off this gray part of the object alone. I know what this is, and it's a locker because you have like this blue here, which is kind of like typical of a locker color shade, I guess, but like just this shape of the gray on this blue, it's very obviously the locker. So that's what they posted today. That's pretty much it. I mean, we don't really have exactly that locker. I think it's a different type of locker, but I mean, if we just like load one up in the game, you know, we just load one up. Okay, well this one's red, but like right there, okay, it's pretty much that. It's pretty much this. Mystery solved. That didn't take much. I think most of us could have guessed it was a locker. So, you know, I'm down for this. I'm excited. I hope we get some more interesting sneak peek pictures soon enough. But they are pretty much teasing the school right now with this locker. You know what? For a first teaser, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I don't know, maybe this is the only thing that they were able to greenlight to show as a teaser, just a locker. But also, like, lately from Bloxburg, this is the only other thing that they've kind of posted about, which was, seems like Susan is daydreaming again. I didn't want to make a video about this because it's, you know, it's not like nothing crazy. But yeah, Tom proposing to Susan. This is a dream. Where are they proposing? At a gravesite? No, a park. And once again, they work on multiple things at once. They're not just working on one thing. Their team is working in, like, I don't know if they're divided. So we don't have to worry about just this one update, you know, having all the focus. There's plenty other things after this update. If whatever comes first, they're working on like everything pretty much. And like the UI, I feel like there's so much more like that they have to do with the UI as well, which they told us that they're gonna change things throughout the year. So, oh my gosh, we only got 3 months left. So I wonder how much they'll be able to do by the end of the year. Yeah, just honestly, thoughts on Bloxburg right now. Things have really slowed down. They're very quiet. Less people are playing, and I just a little bored. You know, the map update was great and it brought a lot of new things, but you know, keeping people within the game is one of their challenges for sure. Like, don't mind everything not loading right now because yeah, I'm very far away. It's one thing to bring people to the game because of a new update like a map and stuff, but it's another thing to keep people playing. And there's just a lot of different factors that contributed to this, and one of them I feel like is the player size for servers. Another one is, you know, maybe it's performance. Maybe it's also performance based. Like some people are not able to really play the game as much because Maybe their device is a little bit older, and it's a little bit slower for them. Also, another thing, gameplay. I don't know. There's just another thing with right now is gameplay. There's only building, which is a major thing, and I guess role play. I feel like with the new map, role play is a little bit more interesting, but I haven't done that, so I wouldn't really know. You know, you can definitely go work, skill up, but it's not really fun. You just have yourself sitting somewhere while doing the skill-related activity. Cooking is not that fun, but cooking is kind of interactive. Athletic is boring. I don't know. Skills are just not really fun in this game. Working's okay. You get money at least, and you level up a job to get more money in the future, so that's all right. They definitely need to revamp these for sure. Like, the only fun job in my opinion is the fast food worker because it's so interactive. Delivery person is not bad. It's exactly what it needs to be. They need to revamp on the works and skills to make it more interesting. Also, I feel like everyone can agree, like, you know, working for money is boring and it's so tough to like stay in the game because you can only afford so much. So I feel like if they had some weekends where it was like double, you know, double, triple money gain or something like that, I feel like that would get more current users to play it. Special time, extra money bonus. I feel like that'd be a really good start. I can't stress that enough. There needs to be more gameplay, but that's gonna take a lot of time. It can't happen overnight. Also, I guess the last thing I wanted to talk about is when we can expect this update. So usually when Bloxburg updates, they post a teaser the week before it happens. And with this one, it's a little different because it's development, sneak peeks and stuff. It's not like, oh, something's finished, let's have a little teaser on that. It's development. It's development. These are things in development. There's teasers is one thing, but a sneak peek is like, I feel like a sneak peek is something that's going to take longer to come out, which makes a lot more sense. We're only getting a picture of the school locker right now. I don't think this update's going to happen like next week or this week. Obviously, people are like, oh, we have a teaser, maybe it's gonna be next week. No, it's not. It's probably not gonna be next week. If anything, I would guess it would be within 2 to 4 weeks. I don't know if it would be the last week of September, so my bet is on 2 to 3 weeks from now. It could be, it's not going to be this week or next week, that's for sure. My guess is only in 2 to 3 weeks, so either the 18th and 25th is when we could hopefully expect an update. I don't think it's going to, obviously it will never be the last week of September. There's a good chance it could be on the 2nd of October. Hopefully we do get an update sometime. So these are like my 2 dates that I'm looking at right now, 18th to 25th. If we get more teasers, like, I don't know, a really solid one the week before the 18th, that's when we'll know it's on the 18th. But if we get the teaser on this week, like a really solid teaser this week, then we'll know for sure it'll be on the 25th, because they usually update on Thursdays, kind of their schedule. Rarely they do update on weekends, but that's for like really big things. I don't know, because like the Halloween update would probably be the 2nd or 9th of October. That's kind of like early October is when we can expect Halloween update, that's for sure. I don't think they would put the Halloween update any later than the 9th. I think we can only guess the first 2 weeks of October for the Halloween update. So yeah, my birthday's on the 8th, so you know, it would be great to have the update on the 9th as like a little like post-birthday update. So those are my assumptions on when the update's gonna come out. They're starting their teasers today, so I just wanted to talk about the game and also talk about the teaser, because might as well talk about both things. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Why do you think Bloxburg is really boring right now, other than the fact that they haven't really posted anything, or still, you know, they're working on things. It's a pretty big update that they're working on right now with the school and Halloween at the same time, so I feel like it makes sense why it's so quiet, because they need to do this correctly or else it could go really bad. It could go really bad if it's not done well. So I'm excited still. Just a little bored right now of Bloxburg, and just don't be surprised if you see me playing other Roblox games. I know I'm gonna do a video on 99 Nights in the Forest. That's the only one I can think of right now, but yeah. If you have Roblox game suggestions, let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll let you guys know when the next, you know, update teaser will come out. We can talk about it, yap about it. I'll see you on the next video though. Bye.